Welcome to our deep dive into a topic that touches the lives of many, yet is often left unexplored. 5 reasons why you attract evil people. In this video, we're going to unravel the complex web of traits and behaviors that might inadvertently draw manipulative or harmful individuals into your life. It's a journey of self-awareness, shedding light on the darker corners of human interactions. Understanding why we attract certain types of people is crucial for personal growth and well-being. It's not just about identifying negative patterns, it's about empowering ourselves to make changes. Recognizing these patterns can be the first step toward fostering healthier, more positive relationships. So, why does this matter? Because knowledge is power. By understanding the dynamics at play, you can take steps to protect your emotional health and cultivate a circle of supportive, uplifting individuals. Stay tuned as we explore the 5 key reasons behind this phenomenon and how you can turn the tide in your favor. The first reason why you may attract evil people into your life is a lack of boundaries. Personal boundaries are the limits we set for ourselves within relationships, marking where our individuality begins and ends relative to others. These boundaries can be emotional, physical, or even digital, defining how we allow others to treat us, what we're comfortable sharing, and how we communicate our needs and expectations. Healthy boundaries help protect our sense of self and well-being, ensuring that our interactions with others are respectful and mutually beneficial. However, when these boundaries are unclear or too permeable, it can send a signal to manipulative individuals that we are open to overreach and exploitation. Such individuals often have a knack for detecting those who struggle to say no, or who prioritize others' needs and feelings over their own. This can lead to a dynamic where the individual without clear boundaries becomes a target for those looking to take advantage, whether emotionally, financially, or in other ways. The absence of clear boundaries doesn't just attract these individuals, it can also keep them around, as they benefit from a relationship where their needs are met at the expense of someone else's. Establishing firm personal boundaries is therefore not only an act of self-respect, but a crucial defense mechanism against those looking to exploit. The next reason why you may attract people that aren't great for you is low self-esteem. Self-esteem, our internal sense of worth and self-respect, plays a pivotal role in determining the nature of the relationships we form. High self-esteem acts as a shield, empowering individuals to set healthy boundaries and demand respect, whereas low self-esteem can make one more susceptible to negative or exploitative relationships. This vulnerability arises because individuals with low self-esteem may seek validation from others, sometimes at the cost of their well-being, making them attractive targets for those looking to exploit or manipulate. For example, someone with low self-esteem might tolerate disrespectful or abusive behavior, fearing that standing up for themselves could lead to rejection or conflict. This tolerance signals to predatory individuals that they can overstep boundaries without consequence. Similarly, these individuals might overextend themselves to please others, hoping to earn affection or approval, which manipulators can easily take advantage of, further entrenching the cycle of exploitation. Thus, the connection between self-esteem and the type of people one attracts is significant. Building self-esteem is not just about feeling better about oneself. It's about creating a protective barrier that wards off those who seek to take advantage of vulnerability. By fostering a stronger sense of self-worth, individuals can attract healthier relationships that are based on mutual respect and genuine connection. The next reason you attract evil people into your life is being overly empathetic. Empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of others, is a fundamental human trait that fosters connection and compassion. It allows us to relate to others on a deep level, creating bonds of trust and mutual support. However, when empathy is excessive, it can blur the lines between understanding someone else's pain and taking on their burdens as our own. This overextension of empathy can leave individuals emotionally drained and vulnerable to exploitation, especially by those who seek to capitalize on their kindness. Individuals with high levels of empathy often find themselves targeted by those who are adept at manipulating emotions. These manipulators can sense the willingness of empathetic individuals to go above and beyond to help, sometimes at their own expense. The desire to alleviate the suffering of others might lead empathetic people to ignore red flags or justify harmful behavior, mistaking manipulation for a cry for help. Thus, while empathy is a valuable and beautiful quality, it's crucial to balance it with self-awareness and boundaries. Without these safeguards, excessive empathy can attract individuals looking to exploit generous spirits. By recognizing the difference between supporting others and enabling toxic behavior, empathetic individuals can protect themselves from being taken advantage of, ensuring that their compassion remains a strength, not a vulnerability. If you find yourself attracting evil people in your life, it might actually be because you fear confrontation. Confrontation, though often perceived negatively, plays a crucial role in maintaining healthy relationships. It involves addressing issues directly and constructively, allowing both parties to express their feelings, set boundaries, and find mutual solutions. This process is essential for resolving conflicts, fostering understanding, and ensuring that both individuals feel respected and heard. Avoiding confrontation, on the other hand, can lead to unresolved issues simmering beneath the surface, creating resentment and weakening the relationship over time. The avoidance of confrontation signals vulnerability in several ways. It suggests a willingness to accept undesirable behavior or situations for the sake of avoiding conflict, which predatory individuals can interpret as a lack of self-assurance or fear of standing up for oneself. This perception makes one an attractive target to those who exploit such vulnerabilities for their gain, believing they can act without facing consequences or opposition. Therefore, embracing confrontation as a healthy aspect of relationships is key to preventing manipulation. It demonstrates self-respect and confidence in one's ability to navigate difficult conversations. Learning to confront issues effectively not only deters exploitative individuals, but also contributes to the growth and depth of personal relationships, ensuring they are built on honesty, respect, and mutual understanding. Are you ignoring the red flags that may be present in your relationships? That could be another reason why you attract evil people. Heeding early warning signs, or red flags, in relationships is vital for protecting oneself from potentially harmful dynamics. These signs often indicate deeper issues that could escalate into more serious problems, such as disrespect, manipulation, or abuse. Recognizing and addressing red flags early on can prevent emotional harm and safeguard one's well-being. It's about listening to intuition and observing inconsistencies between a person's words and actions, which often reveal their true intentions. Common red flags include excessive jealousy, controlling behavior, lack of respect for boundaries, and gaslighting, making someone doubt their reality or feelings. These behaviors suggest a disregard for the other person's autonomy and well-being. For instance, someone who constantly checks your phone or insists on knowing where you are at all times may be exhibiting control rather than care. Similarly, belittling comments or making you feel guilty for spending time with others can be subtle ways of undermining your self-esteem and isolating you from support networks. Ignoring these warning signs can lead to entanglement in relationships that are difficult to exit due to increased emotional investment or fear of confrontation. By staying alert to red flags and trusting one's instincts, individuals can avoid relationships that are detrimental to their happiness and personal growth. It's not just about avoiding negative relationships, but also about opening oneself to relationships that are nurturing, respectful, and supportive. To counteract tendencies that attract manipulative or harmful individuals, it's crucial to begin with strengthening personal boundaries. This means clearly defining what is and isn't acceptable in your interactions and relationships. Start by reflecting on past experiences to identify your limits and communicate these boundaries assertively. Practice saying no without feeling guilty, and remember, you don't owe anyone an explanation for your boundaries. This clarity and confidence in setting limits are foundational in signaling to others that you respect yourself and expect the same in return. Boosting self-esteem is another key strategy, deeply intertwined with recognizing your inherent worth independent of others' opinions or validation. Engage in activities that reinforce your sense of self and accomplishments, whether through creative pursuits, education, physical activity, or volunteering. Surround yourself with positive influences and seek out environments that affirm your value. Remember, building self-esteem is a journey that requires patience and self-compassion. Celebrate small victories along the way. Finally, balancing empathy with self-preservation involves recognizing when your generosity of spirit is being exploited. It's okay to care for and support others, but not at the cost of your emotional or physical well-being. Developing assertiveness and the ability to confront uncomfortable situations is key. This can be achieved through role-playing exercises, assertiveness training, or therapy, where you can learn to express your thoughts and feelings directly and respectfully. By cultivating these skills, you empower yourself to maintain healthier, more balanced relationships that respect both your needs and those of others. We encourage you to reflect on your relationships and consider if any of these factors resonate with your experiences. It's never too late to make changes that prioritize your well-being, respect, and happiness. Empowering yourself with knowledge and actionable strategies can transform the way you interact with the world and the people in it. If you found this video insightful, please subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. Your engagement helps us grow and continue to bring valuable content to this community. Together, let's embark on a journey of personal growth and positive relationships. Keep seeking, keep growing, and until next time, stay connected.